can't.
Who would let that man walk into a pet store and buy a gerbil and a snake at the same time?
That's right. It's like, I need this rodent to be as cute as fucking humanly possible to really break Uncle Kid's spirit. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa Day Tank Top. I'm with the lovely Millie. What's going on, Millie?
Hello.
Hope everybody's doing good over there. And we also got the fucking over there at Dojo Drase. We got Dustin and Morgan over there. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, chop, choppity chop.
Choppity chop chop, right?
Okay.
You gotta watch it. I love it. I mean, if that wasn't an indicator enough, and the opener wasn't an indicator enough, we just wanted to let you guys know that we're doing Cobra Kai. We're doing season 3. We got caught up in karate motherfucking fever with the first 2 seasons, and we decided, well, like, shit, like, this show is a lot of fucking fun to watch too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of lays out, it's kind of, it goes for broke in its melodrama in such a hilarious, a great 80s fashion that it's just a shitload of fun to watch. You know what I mean? But we're doing season 3 episode 2 right now of Cobra Kai. Miguel just had his like Jon Snow moment.
Eyes open.
Yeah, right. And so he's awake. And then the LaRusso and Danny and Johnny are trying to find Tiger Beat. Rabby, or as I like to affectionately call him, Jonathan Taylor is it Brandish? Brandis. Jonathan
Brandis and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Jonathan Taylor Brandis. Who actually lost the hair. But now he's got like the weird, like,
it's a bowl cut.
It's a bowl cut.
Like,
it's like getting worse and worse.
It is.
Somehow.
Like,
I kind of liked his old hair. I just want to throw that out
the
there.
hair was fine. The hair, like I mean, it was ridiculous, but it was fine.
I had that haircut in 1999. Just so you know.
Well, Dustin, you had the middle part, didn't you?
Yeah, in like
there
1995, yeah.
So there you go. So you were more of a 90s heartthrob than anyone else on this on this channel.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
True. 90s heartthrob over here.
You had the haircut, dude. Like, that's all it takes,
but
man.
Robbie's, it was kind of like a bob with like the layering in the back. I fully had that.
Yeah, mine was not so much of a bob. Mine was more, I mean, I was a Nirvana kid.
There you go. That works. That checks for sure. Well, shit. I mean, like, you know, so we got, I mean, like, it was just a lot of setup, you know, about like everybody coming back and stuff like that. The other big thing is like what we're gonna do. Like, we got to talk about Kreese, and that's kind of going to be the big thing that Robbie and Johnny are going to be kind of like, probably like, they're going to try to find, or not Robbie, that Danny and Johnny, they're going to try to find Robbie, and then they want to take down Kreese, and then, you know, it's just going to kind of be that whole thing, because Kreese is like this show's, I keep saying it, but he's the Papa Palpy of this fucking universe. Anyway, we're going to get going with this, and we really do appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We just wanted real quick before we get going, so there's a couple ways, if you wanted to, we would really appreciate if you want to help the channel. One very simple way, really quick way, is to hit that like button. It really helps. It helps the algo. We're always trying to catch that algo wave and shit like that, and that's one way that it helps people find the channel and stuff like that. It's a big help. And then another big help, if you guys want to unlock a bunch of exclusive, world fucking exclusive content, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. You get early access. You get to go ahead with the full uncut watches of season 3, and you also unlock the first 2 seasons, an exclusive speed run that me and fucking Mill did together, so we could catch up with the Drases, because they were fucking chomping our ears off throughout, like, you know, all throughout the last like quarter of the year. Like, you got to check out this Cobra Kai. You got to see this fucking Cobra Kai. I'm getting Cobra Kai like references and like a bunch of our other videos, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I got mad FOMO and shit. So we had to fucking make this thing happen. So if you get to watch us experience seasons 1 and 2 in full, uncut, on our Patreon for $5 fucking. And you get the early access to all of our season 3 drops. I think that's a pretty damn fair deal, along with all of the other stuff that you unlock with that. So if you want access to that, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. Appreciate y'all very much. You guys ready to get going?
Yes.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Or are we starting with a flashback?
Flashback.
Piece of junk. Scrap this.
Ooh, mega flashback.
Oh, is this like a
This is a
Miyagi?
Kreese one, maybe?
In
Oh, yeah.
1965.
They got
Miyagi
his son
flashback.
to play young Hip. I think that's Kreese's son.
That's Kreese.
Oh, is that Kreese? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
look at him. Ooh.
Or maybe that's Kreese. We'll see.
Killed herself. A freak is a freak.
Oh, maybe that guy's
Maybe
Kreese.
that guy's Kreese, yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, pardon the interruption. Just thought the fellas here had to look.
Or is he
I think that's Kreese.
Kreese?
And now we know that his mom killed herself, so now we feel bad for him.
All I know is that whenever Robbie would get in trouble, those dimwits weren't far behind.
What dimwits?
The bad Chris's. The crime Chris's. Because they were like,
Yeah.
because one looks like Chris Brown and the other one looks like Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
That fucking weird, creepy asshole.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot of crime.
Clarence?
Clarence. Good. Here, take it. You know, it's almost lunchtime.
Oh man, Uncle Kid is gonna have to feed this fucking gerbil.
No, but you can feed this guy.
Whenever a gerbil or a hamster shows up in a movie or a show, it never ends well. Do you think that Bert is like a big fan of It's a Wonderful Life?
Right, that's
why
right.
he named
Yeah.
You see what happens, Bert? Every time a gerbil gets eaten by a snake, a Cobra Kai gets a fucking white belt, you know, or whatever the fuck
Gets
it is.
its rattle.
Gets a rat.
Yeah.
No, Cobra gets
Snake.
his
Oh,
rattle.
wait.
There we go.
Does Cobra's rattle? They
I
don't
don't
rattle.
know. It
What's
gets
a
its
rattle?
fangs. The cobra gets its fangs. I don't
Cobra
know.
gets Cobra gets its
Cobra's-
fangs.
Gets
Oh.
its
Yeah.
little weird.
Hey, you haven't fixed the leak yet.
You haven't paid rent. See how that works? Last month, there was some excuse about your mom's diabetes.
Dialysis.
Diabetes.
You got diabetes.
I heard about that cat fight that got you expelled.
You don't know anything about that.
I know if I had some mud and an inflatable pool, I could have sold tickets. That boy you two fought over would have sat front and center.
She
about
did
it.
like assault like one of the faculty of that school to get on the
Yeah.
mic and shit. That was hilarious.
True.
Maybe things would be easier for you. Maybe you wouldn't have to worry about rent.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh,
one of those things.
Jesus.
Break your wrist.
Gross.
Listen, you want to be Baldwin.
Right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he is like.
Fix that.
Yeah, he won't.
What the hell? You listen to him and not to me?
You fucking
You
beat
know how
there.
to kick ass.
Yeah, and he ain't no punk ass bitch.
You don't see that?
There you go. Hey, that's the
Classic
most.
cop. I didn't see nothing.
That's the most realistic fucking thing that's ever happened in this show.
Oh no. Pull the blinds when you
I know, right?
Right.
Oh.
stop.
Is he for real? For real?
She's gonna come in and be like, everything's great.
Right? Everything.
It's still good.
Hey, honey.
Hey, where are you?
I'm in the car. Johnny Lawrence is with me.
Oh,
So no dirty
hi,
talk.
Johnny.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Amanda.
All right, you know what? Lean back.
Hey, Amanda, I can still. I'm about to give your husband roadhead accidentally.
Leave me alone, David.
Don't ever let me catch you making eyes like that again.
Let go of me.
Ooh. Hey,
That's how they used to do in the 50s.
era appropriate, I guess.
Need a lift?
Are you working?
Cashier hasn't seen him. Here, I got you what you wanted. Tech
Ooh,
Town's
what'd he
just down
get?
the
A
block.
taquito?
Ask around there.
Dude, taquitos all motherfucking day.
Can't believe you eat that crap.
This is just Johnny's con to get LaRusso to buy him snacks.
Right.
Taking him to a chop shop.
There's gonna be some dudes. It's gonna be, yeah, a chop shop situation.
Johnny.
They're gonna fight everybody.
Johnny, I'm gonna call the cops, all right? We're out of our element
Don't
here.
mention cops.
Speak for yourself.
Cool it with a cop top.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
They got
let's talk about
chains.
this, all right? You know, you can keep the van. We just want to know what happened to the kid who had it, and then we'll be on our way.
On your way to call the cops.
Exactly.
You got some fucking
Yeah. No cops, all right? We can work this out.
Fucking narc over here.
Right.
Karate fight. That's cool.
See, when he's sober, he fights a lot better.
Clearly not him.
Right, yeah, there's every once in a while they'll cut
What are you
over.
talking about?
I mean, Ralph Macchio is 60 years old.
He was 22
when he made the first
He
movie.
was 59. 59.
59.
The kid's got the van, bro. Where is he?
What kid?
Ooh, it's like a Batman.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he? Where were the trucks going? Now they're gonna start fighting.
Kick Daniel's ass.
Hilarious.
I'm willing to admit when I fail, okay? And maybe I did. Or maybe he just had a little too much of you in him.
Well, he had a little too much of him and your daughter, man. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Just steal his van.
He's just gonna leave it riddled with corn nuts and turds or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
It's gonna look like the Capitol building.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna fuck this guy up.
He's just like literally.
He's like.
Oh.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
What are you, a grandpa or something? Or something. Please.
She's also a minor. That's so.
That's what I'm saying. He's
creepy.
literally talking about like how he's like he's soliciting sex
I'll do
to a
what
minor.
you want.
Aha!
Wow, good. We're gonna
Is
make
this
another
gonna be?
arrangement.
That was again. It's talking about Game of Thrones references. Though that was definitely like the pie cut or whatever. Does he know that he's fucking paralyzed, Miguel?
What did you do? I told him that you're gonna turn yourself in. Hey, easy with him.
Oh boy.
Robbie, this is only temporary.
It's time to show our strength.
If you do that, I promise you will be unstoppable.
I mean, like we've humanized Kreese before, but they're like really like leaning into it and shit. You know,
I'm
like,
into it.
Yeah.
I don't want because he's like doing the mustache twirly thing, so it's good that they have the flashback next to him being like full villain.
Yeah.
Even though he's kind of anti-hero in this one.
Yeah, because he helped save from the creepy landlord. So
because he's like, oh, do you use this finger to touch children? How many children have you touched with this finger? It's mine now.
Always love a good cigar cut finger in the cigar cutter.
That's true. That's true. Well, I was wondering if it was gonna. I mean, like that again. That cut was fucking awesome with the with the weenie and shit like that. That was funny. Just every once in a while, the show will vault into like like the kind of not a hyper violent, but just like more violent than it usually is. Because most of the time you're just like trading kicks or whatever. Like in season 2 when he pulled that guy's ring.
Oh, the gauge.
Or his gauge
ear.
out of his fucking ear. I was just like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ almighty. You know what I mean?
It's always the pool table, too.
Yeah, and he also smashed a pint glass into somebody's face.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, exactly.
Because that lady was awesome and did the
she did the whole thing. Yeah, right.
That was a good movie.
She was like, this guy. He was like, this guy tips less than 10%, and then she sledded over to him for sure.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Well, I thought it was it was a fun episode. Again, the show is doing what it's doing, and it's doing it pretty goddamn well. I'm very surprised. Have we gotten like confirmation that like Miguel is fucking that he is like paralyzed?
I don't know because we haven't had anybody like tell him.
That's what I'm saying.
He just saw his mom start crying.
Yeah.
The doctor could have been like, it could go either way.
He's like,
that's going to be the conflict.
That's the big thing. Yeah, that's going to be his big. We're going to get a what you call it, like a montage of like of like
maybe physical therapy
montage,
maybe.
man.
They do love a montage.
Maybe
here.
that's where you get your he's the best around.
Maybe who knows? You know what I mean? I just want like it would be like if they were gonna do it. I felt like they kind of looked to a couple different things. Like they definitely looked at like Creed, that movie Creed, where they're just like, this is like how we can kind of, you know, not emulate this style, but this is how that movie emulated the style, but you know, of the old movie, but updated it and shit. And like Creed, they waited until the last scene of the movie to rock the theme song. I don't know if would you call the best around the theme song of Karate Kid? I immediately think of that when I think of that.
I think of that, but I mean, I think of also like
Gloria Love.
Sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Mostly because when you like stream it, it'll say like from Karate Kid.
Okay, I got
though,
you.
like, and it's attached. It's so attached to Karate Kid, just in like
interesting.
It's like part of the song name. It's like Gloria Love from Karate Kid 2.
Yes.
That's funny. All right, well, shit, man, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us on our little fucking Cobra Kai like journey that we're taking right now, going through season 3. If you want to support the channel, a couple ways you can do that. Hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot. Helps people find the channel and stuff like that. And if you want to unlock a bunch of exclusive content, you can watch me and Mill. We had to catch up with these guys over here, so we decided we did a speed run through seasons 1 and 2, and we had a lot of goddamn fun with it. So you get to, so for $5 you get early access to season 3. So like when we dropped this episode 2, right now you get to go check out episode 3, and also you can watch the entirety of seasons 1 and 2 straight through, uncut. You unlock that for only $5. I think that's a pretty goddamn fair deal. We hope you guys consider giving us a little bit of support over at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. You motherfuckers are the best around, and we'll catch y'all later.
For the price of 2 bags of corn nuts.
Yeah, literally. Like, sacrifice 2 corn nuts, and you fucking get to live that shit. Absolutely.
I was always a corn nuts girl on the road trips.
We loved corn nuts when we were kids.
Corn nuts.